you down?
Yeah.
Mike's a hot.
Are they now? Welcome back to Johnny Custom Clocks Frontside Press. Our guest tonight is Mag Dog Mike McGowan, my brother, and Julie.
Julie's not the guest. Julie's
just
the
hang out.
producer.
Okay, she's the one who's keeping us all corralled for the evening. I'm Linda McGowan, Mike's sister, also known as Runt. I guess if I could spin around, which I won't.
I'm not.
Yeah, but your shirt doesn't say Runt. Mine does.
I feel like, what's his name? Who's the robot on the Avengers there? I don't have no ties. What's his? Ultron, thank you.
Pinocchio.
Where were you on that one? How come you couldn't help me out with Ultron?
He's on the Avengers team.
He's on the Avengers movie.
Yeah, you should have said he's in a movie or he's a bad guy.
All right, whatever. So anyways,
He's a robot.
tell him to like and share and show him why.
I've got no strings to hold down.
That's it.
Right?
That's
Yes.
right.
So Sean says, did I win?
Thank you.
Of course you did, Sean.
Yeah.
Tommy Barnes in the house. Love you, brother.
Who's supposed to be talking?
We
Oh,
just,
sorry.
Aren't I supposed to like and
we
share, like and
interrupt
share,
all-
like and
Yeah,
share?
tell him like and share.
Like, come on, like and
Dead
share,
air,
like
you
and
gotta
share,
keep
like and
talking.
share.
Why?
Where are my friends tonight? Well, I'm afraid my friends aren't watching because I'm not like and sharing because here I am. So
Your phone's right there.
Can I get on? Like, are we live?
Like and share. Don't forget, like and share and what? What's the other one?
Michael, like
I
and
don't know.
share.
You got a comment. You got a
Comment.
comment. You want to win a bracelet.
Singing. Come get on
Hendrickson.
my phone, Facebook, and like and share.
Hendrickson's on.
Yes.
Mike
Michael.
Transitions. Mike
Go ahead.
Training Mike.
Bring it over to Michael. You guys
He
can
said,
like and share
"No."
because everyone's going to see this. This is big stuff, right?
Show him the case.
This big thing?
Yeah.
Like she's all
But
surprised.
but
Like,
I'm
where? Oh,
I'm
it's right here.
tethered.
That's why I moved it there.
Tonight we're giving away another case and
What's that?
another bracelet.
No. Last week, PQ one, I gave him his today, and I think he sold it to Matt Lincoln.
You want to tell me how we give away a case and a
All right.
bracelet?
Put the bracelet back up in the corner.
Okay, but it's how much do we sell them for?
We give
How
them
much
away.
are they sold for?
They win.
He.
They win. How much? I don't know what you sell it for. We give that away.
We give these away.
We don't sell anything. We're giving stuff away.
Right,
Unless
okay.
we do charities.
Okay. Well, we like charities
So open
too.
it up and show them what's inside. Holy crap, I didn't know she was going to be this difficult.
You never watch the show, do you?
I do. When
Like, I watched it once.
When Sagan's in the shower, ask him.
The time Madeline was on.
He always goes, "What are you watching?" And I'm like, "Uncle Mike. I'm watching Uncle Mike."
Show
Did you
them.
want me to open this?
Yeah.
It's
Show them what's
empty.
inside.
Well, there's no foam in it?
Foam?
There's
Yeah.
foam
Oh,
in it.
yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
crap. For a second, I
I
was
thought
like,
there was going to be product. I thought there was going to be something fun, like,
like what? Like an AR or something?
listen, your sister.
Hey, like
when
a
your
chair, win an
sister-
AR. No, you're not winning an AR.
When your
No,
other
no, no,
sister
no.
says, "Open that and see what's inside," it's full of goodies.
She owns a shop that is full of goodies.
Okay.
I train good people to shoot bad people. We
This
couldn't
is
have
up
a
for
bad
grabs
person in
tonight.
there and you get to shoot them.
Like and share.
Thank you.
Well, wait, what did you say?
Oh, Riley wants to win something. She's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Riley, like and share.
Louis Soto's on. Hello,
Qualify for
everyone.
this. Because
He
you know
hasn't
your
won anything
mother's
in a
going to
while.
get it anyways. Actually, your mother
What did-
is
what
owed
did
one of
Pickle say?
these. I did win one of these that has never made it to Massachusetts.
Oh. Pickle
What?
says, I've
What?
seen Linda watching the show maybe twice.
What did you
Shut-
say about never
Listen,
made it to Massachusetts?
Can I actually like refer to him as we call him, or do I have to just
Pickle?
call
No,
him
you
Kevin?
no.
No.
I'm not allowed to? Okay, listen, Kevin. I have seen this a lot.
I know what you've been called.
You're lucky I just got vetoed on your
Ask
actual
Rod.
nickname.
Put it in the comments so they know what you're talking about.
What are we putting in the comments?
One of Jordan's friends and his girlfriend got in a horrible motorcycle accident. Got
Oh, yeah.
hit by somebody texting. Right, horrible. Right, and he's gonna post up like
Not our Jordan, your Jordan.
my Jordan.
Down
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
CZ Scorpion case, yes, pickle. Mm-hmm. Right. So
Sean says, I'm owed a bunch of cases. We know.
yeah, they're in my garage
Come and get
stacked
'em.
up.
You and me both, Sean. You and
So
me
put
both.
Jordan, put the link up so everybody can see what it is. Just put it in the comments.
Al's on.
Al. All right. So you take that off there.
All right. Yeah, we're moving on.
When the
All right.
person wins, you're going to use that whiteout pen on the table there and put their name on it.
Oh, right onto the box.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right.
When do we do the drawing?
Toward the end.
Okay, perfect. So
Right now you do
so
the
I don't need
sponsors.
it. Okay, well, right now I'm gonna don't forget to like and share. Okay? Hit the bell so we know when we are live, but we
No.
already did that.
Hit the bell so they know when we are live.
Oh.
So if they hit it,
Yeah.
they'll send them a message saying that we're live.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Still learning. Get your beverage of choice ready for the toast. I've got mine. I was drinking something else tonight, but this is what I've chosen now. But first, I would like to thank our sponsors, JCG, because life is too short to have a Glock trigger that sucks. True story. Follow him on Instagram and YouTube. If you have a Glock, you really want to get a JCG Glock, ask for Mike McGowan's trigger.
What's JCG stand for?
Johnny Custom Glock.
All right, just checking.
Seriously,
Wanna make sure.
I already got in trouble
I just
for
wanna make
using
sure.
throwing that name around when I shouldn't be at certain places. Just saying.
Like
I
now.
know who it is. I know who it is. And then I'd also like to thank Veritas Training Academy.
Woo!
Hence the reason why I'm here. Am I not?
Why are you here?
Well, I'm here to.
We'll get into that later.
Okay. Onward. The Travis Mack Foundation, bringing music to the children at the University of Maryland's Children's Hospital. They play music and give lessons to children who are very sick to help make their days better. That's awesome. Very awesome.
It is very.
And they're one of your sponsors.
Yep.
Even better. Mars Visions Productions,
Woo!
SRQLivestudios.com, who is putting up with my BS tonight. Hence, I didn't have to pay for that one. If you need to make a commercial, have a podcast, this is the place to get it done. And I have to say, this is pretty awesome.
Is, isn't
place.
it?
Like, this
This
place
is
is
not your
awesome.
grandmother's basement.
Thank freaking God. Thank God you didn't put the 20 out. It's like, that would be like free range of swearing right now. But I have to say, maybe your sister should fly down and make a commercial for 18 Friend Street.
There you go.
I think she should.
She would love this.
It's awesome.
And I get to do it before her.
You know, everybody shows up and goes, "Oh, I actually thought you were like in your mother's basement doing it." Like,
Well, we've been there before. We've been in your mother's
maybe
basement
we should
before.
do a show from there. Man.
We've also been in many Amesbury restaurants.
Oh, that's what we'll call them. We'll call them restaurants.
Okay.
Because I guess that sounds a lot better if we say
Well,
bars.
one of them is closed, so we don't want to throw out names that are no longer
No,
there.
but we'll be doing one at the other one now.
So can I throw
Yes.
out a plug right there? So Blue Moon in Amesbury.
There it is.
I don't know. Mike flies in.
Where you're not on that day.
What's that?
You're busy on that Thursday.
I am? Oh,
We
that's
are?
right.
Is it
Julie
my
had to do the show. Is she busy too? Did you talk clean about it?
What are you
Is
doing?
this something we need to be discussing on
Yeah, we'll
television?
talk later. We'll talk later.
We're going to have her do the show.
There you go.
Yes!
The two of you
All right,
guys
I got
do
practice. Michael can be my guest, though.
it. There it is.
Or Sagan can be the host and I'll be the guest.
There you are.
That could
You
go
never
really
know.
awry. That could go awry. Okay, on to the next sponsors. Military Case of Surplus. Tony, up in Largo, taking care of all your case needs.
Always hooking us up with the cool cases.
Hence that.
Hence,
Came
that's
from
what we
Tony?
get. Tony gives us the cases. That's where we get them. I think we can give away like $150, $200, $250 cases every week on my budget, which isn't even budget. It's Julie's budget. I'm just saying.
I'm lucky I have a beer here on your budget.
There you go.
Just kidding.
Julie still had to pick them up.
Just kidding. You're a big time celebrity in Amesbury. I mean, it's in Amesbury, but you're a big time celebrity. All right, moving on. Skies and Chaos for the awesome opening and closing music. Awesome. Wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome.
And
And get your beverage of choice for our toast. We have a beer sponsor. This is where I was earlier tonight. Thank you, Big Top Brewery, for tonight's beer.
And
just
our
gonna
dinner.
say, what is it? What was I drinking before? This is the key lime wheat, but I had the
Hawaiian.
coconut coffee, whatever
Yeah.
it's called, the Hawaiian something.
It's really good.
Oh, and thank you. And the Capri Sun. They have a new seltzer called the Capri Sun. It is amazing. Goes down way too easy. I didn't drink it for that reason, but these are great.
So Larissa's on. Mike,
Ish.
don't be stealing my lines. Mom's basement.
that was the one, the first one that said it. She shows up and goes, "Oh, I honestly told my boyfriend I was doing a podcast in like your garage or something." I'm like, "This is not my garage." She's like, "Oh, I thought it was your mother's basement."
So
I think we need a birthday shot for Larissa, to be honest.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
right.
obviously we don't have shots, but like,
Well,
I was hoping we'd get to
that
have one.
toast probably works well for her.
There you go. Say the
Take a look at
toast.
the toast.
All right,
Ready? Everybody ready? Got your beverage of choice? All
come
right.
up.
Do
Yes.
it.
Well, what's my toast? Like,
It
The
says
toast is on the
toast.
sheet.
oh. All right, hold on.
It's short.
I'm not really. All right.
Go ahead.
Do I get to say this?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd give up drinking, but I'm no quitter. Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Larissa.
So back to Jordan's thing. Scroll that back
Yes,
up so we
please.
can talk about Jordan's friend's accident. I don't know where it is.
It's in there someplace.
All right.
Jordan, did he put it up?
He did.
All right, so just scroll through the comment.
Yeah.
So you left a big open area. Does this? I get to like
That's
run
the
a
end
ride
of the
now?
show. You can just jibber jabber there.
Well, nobody's.
We can't find it.
Just,
No,
to
it's
me
just-
right
Just
now.
make the comments bigger.
Yeah.
Like please go through the comments and look for the link.
So
And if you got something you can help out with, please help out.
both the guy and the girl lost legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, they've got a GoFundMe. It's horrible. All right.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Thank you guys. A texting driver took his leg from the knee down, and his girlfriend lost her whole leg.
Yeah. Hip down.
Yeah, so it's bad. Don't
So
text
Jordan,
and drive.
put the link up there, please. Unless it's already up there. Excuse me.
All right.
Oh,
So where did we have dinner tonight?
Big Top Brewing
Big Top
Company.
Brewery.
Yeah.
Cock and
Cheers.
Bull on.
It was great.
Yeah,
Talk
really
about
good food.
Southern eating.
Good eating.
We had barbecue mac and cheese in a sandwich with chicken. Like,
How was it?
you don't really get that up north. It was really good. It was and fried pickles. What else did we have? Pretzels,
Nuts.
chicken tenders, and French
Yeah,
fries. Go figure.
No.
Nuts.
What about these nuts? Is these nuts watching? He's not.
No.
Where's your nephew?
What's that?
Where's your nephew? Oh, that's right. He called me and said, "Oh, Mom, I might forget to watch because I'll be gaming."
Oh. Oh.
I'm just telling you because in case you want to take care of that.
I already asked him why he wasn't coming to class. Speaking of that, why are you down here?
Oh, because I'm going to be taking a class. Pew pew.
What class are you taking?
An instructor course,
All right.
so that I can teach us massholes up in Mass.
Veritas North, here it
Shoot
comes.
gun,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, you know what we need to give it up for? Let's hear it for the live studio audience.
Yeah.
Place is rocking tonight.
This is pretty cool, actually, I have to say.
We got Pete Quinn on.
PQ.
Wait, who else? So
Pablo's on. Our
anyone
Rocket Man.
who's watching,
Just
because I
talk
know
to
we don't
Pablo.
need to do like names specifically, but do we have other people who are attending? Because we have quite a class.
Yeah, I'm not giving up the names.
No, you don't have to give out the names, but are they watching? Are they paying attention? Are they
Yeah.
prepping for tomorrow?
One of them is watching.
One
us,
of them
so-
is watching.
Because we were prepping
Yeah.
as I was, well,
Two of them are watching.
yes.
Yep. Yep.
3, 4.
We have 3 of them.
Oh, are you guys doing it?
Yes, they are.
I wasn't paying attention to like all the names in the chat, but yes, it's going to
Alright.
be a great class. And I wish I could come down for Women in Weapons, which is one I haven't taken
Sooner
yet.
or later. We'll figure it out.
There's a lot that I need to take, and I'm saying
Yeah.
this for my friends up in Massachusetts who need you to come up so that once I do this, then we can do that and we can do more, right? Expand. I have a lot of friends who are very interested in what you do, and I usually just tell them that I do what my brother tells me to do, but now I can tell them
Smart.
what to do because I've been taught properly.
Say, now you can
So-
tell them what Julie has told you to do.
Well, I'm not going to tell you that I tell them that that's what's already been said, but now that you've said it, I will tell them that it's really true.
Yeah.
Hey, so Riley says maybe I'll go down for Women with Weapons. Yes, ma'am.
Well, she's supposed to be shooting in the competition in
Good.
2 weeks, just saying.
All right.
It was supposed to be on her agenda. You know.
I'm trying to drag Jean.
That was-
Start shooting with us.
Come up.
Ah.
'Cause
Come up to see us.
she went over to
Come
the
to
dark
Scarborough,
side.
Maine. Like you get 3 states in like in one weekend.
37 miles.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I don't have
You don't realize,
20,
but you do.
20 minutes away from each other.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
It's amazing.
We're driving out of the airport one day, and I see the sign. I start laughing, and they're like, "What do you think's funny?" I go, "It says Kittery, 37 miles." They're like, "What's funny about that?" I go, "That's 2 states away."
It is. It's pretty nice, right?
But
It's
you
convenient.
can't. 37 miles doesn't even get you out of Bradenton. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it took us a long time to like.
I don't know what GPS sent you, so I gotta check that.
I told Michael the whole drive, wait till we hit the Skyway. Wait till we hit, and I was driving.
Skyway?
Right? I'm like, this bridge is awesome.
Come from the airport.
Oh,
All of a
okay,
sudden, he's
okay,
like, we're
gotcha.
12 minutes away. I'm like, yeah, we didn't go over the Skyway Bridge. We did not hit it.
After the Skyway, 75 to 275 to 75.
And we went 4.
She went I-4 probably?
Yep.
I-4 and 75 down.
No, we were at 275 to 4.
Oh, 75.
Yeah, because I was like,
Oh.
Mike said we're going to be on
Okay.
75 for like 40 miles. And he was like, yeah, no, we're not.
She goes, "It took us 12 minutes to get to your house from the highway." I'm like, "Where did you go? It's 2.5
Right?
miles away."
I was like, we were on one road for 4 miles.
I'm like, "No, you weren't." I mean,
Were
I
we
believe
not?
you were.
Okay, all right. Because I was
That's all
driving
right.
and I was sober, but I will say I was tired,
thing.
so who knows?
So whoever was giving you directions wasn't.
The Bruins bar was not open at 6 o'clock this morning for me to
up
have a
with that?
Bloody Mary, and I cried. And then
I
I
would
had to
cry
go
too.
stand in Starbucks line for like 30 minutes because Dunkin' Donuts was like 45. Wait, boo to the like no Bloody Mary or boo to the Bruins because you're
No,
treading in?
Boo to Bruins bar not being open.
Okay, just asking because
Just
like,
calm down.
Okay. I brought my Red Sox shirt. Just saying, had to stir the pot a little. Okay, not fair.
You earned that one.
So Riley says, Grandma's trying to get in here. Hey, Bobby. See you soon.
Trying to get in where?
I don't know.
Into Facebook?
So she's trying, she says.
No, she's probably texted Riley saying, I can't get it.
I can't get it.
get
I
it
don't know
on my
where it
phone.
is. I don't know
Can't
where
get-
it is.
How do I do it?
So Linda McGowan says hi.
I love when I talk to myself. I do it often.
So you got an instructor class.
I do.
You guys
3A
are going
class.
to it?
Yep.
It, like, so excited.
This is your job, you know. This like no.
Oh, well, I
Like
just thought I
you're
got
gonna Mark's gonna be yelling, "Dead air! Dead air!"
Does he not know the McGowan family? There's no.
That's why he yells at me.
Okay, hold on. I had to
That's
bite my
funny. See,
tongue.
when I started yelling at, she looked over there too.
Who am I looking at?
Where they used to
Whoever's
be.
gonna
That's where the thing used to be. So if you watch me and somebody yells into my ear,
Oh,
I
you
look
check.
right there because that's where they used to be.
No, I was just,
Before they got the control room. which
I'm
is
afraid of
pretty
him
cool.
yelling at me, honestly.
Control. Where'd my little one go? He ran away.
Oh.
I think he's in the control room.
He's in the
Oh,
control
he's
room.
going to
huh?
be working those
Hey.
buttons.
Told you.
No, he's on the phone.
I just got reassured that I have nothing to worry about. So you do your thing. So apparently I'm good.
So she's trying to get the live video to work on her phone. She can only see the page.
This
Scroll down, right? Scroll down, scroll
Yes.
down.
is all the time. I love my mother, but
I do too.
Don't say anything that's gonna make her not make us meatloaf when we go up there.
Oh, I want her meatloaf.
Meatloaf!
Be good.
meatloaf?
Oh, I love
no,
her
you gotta
meatloaf.
ask her to make the actual macaroni and cheese in the crock pot because that's actually pretty good.
Everything
and it's
she
super
cooks
easy.
is great. It's everything she cooks
Oh,
is great.
she used
Oh,
to
you know
make
what?
this.
Shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
We need to have shepherd's pie when we go up
Do you
there.
guys not really have shepherd's pie down here?
Meatloaf until I leave.
Oh,
We've already had requests for
Mafi.
people going up there for the meatloaf.
yeah.
Dana wants
Yeah,
to know
but
about the
shepherd's
meatloaf.
pie isn't meatloaf.
No, I love shepherd's pie.
Oh, okay, yeah. They can hold off on the meatloaf.
Yeah, they can wait until I leave.
I'm not a huge meatloaf person. I mean,
You
unless
gotta-
we're
you gotta
talking about
talk slow
meatloaf, the
so
music.
she can decide who she's gonna be mad at.
I know my loyalties right now. And my loyalties are like in this direction. When she leaves, I'll move towards you. But I know where my loyalties lie. Listen,
Have you met my sister, Fair?
Oh,
Fair Weather?
Yeah, I have.
everyone's
So-
surprised that I'm actually your sister
Why is that? Because you have hair?
because I behave.
Oh,
Nice try.
that's not what I
The
heard.
hair helps. The hair
Got a
helps
sunburn already.
Too. you sure it's not the alcohol? It might be.
Craig Ziggler's on.
Greg!
Can't get fresh shepherd. Where'd it go? Down here. Got to do a good smoked meatloaf. Smoked meatloaf. Never had that. You gonna
Yes, Mark, macaroni and cheese in a crock pot. Yes, yes, yes. I never thought I would actually agree to that, but my mother made it, and it was amazing. Just saying.
So, Craig, you're going to cook for us?
Has he called you back about the laptop yet?
No, he hasn't.
Why don't you give him a hard time, because now he's watching.
Yeah, I need to know what kind of laptop to buy.
Well, if you got a good
No, you
good
need him to
recommendation,
call
maybe
you.
we could
Yes,
get
I
him
know.
Tell
some
you
good
about the
shepherd's
laptop.
pie.
Yeah.
Like there's a trade-off there,
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
right?
Yep.
You got like 3 days for him to respond to you, and I could make him a good shepherd's pie to leave for him
There
as
you
payment.
go. Yeah.
Just to let you know, this is how this show works. Sean can't watch anymore because he's got to drive home now.
Okay.
So he just wants me to text him
Yeah.
when he wins.
Yeah, and he wins all the time.
Sure, we got you. Right on.
He didn't win like 2 weeks in a row. The show came apart.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Everybody's like, what do you think happened? Maybe the system's broke.
And then we went down last week, right?
Yeah, it
The whole
broke.
system went down, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Did you
Mark
watch
says,
last week's show?
Ah!
Oh, are you kidding me?
What was I doing last week? Probably having a meltdown at my house. That's usually what happens.
Last
we need
week,
to. I
we had,
can't-
what do we got
you
called?
turned
The
it
Whiz Kid?
down, now I can't hear it.
Bill the Whiz Kid? Or Whiz Kid
Whiz
Bill?
Kid,
What did we
Bill
decide
Apple.
on while we were
Wasn't
drinking?
it Whiz Kid, Bill Apple? Isn't that what we said? What was it?
No last names.
Okay,
No,
the
we
Whiz
say
Kid
his last
Bill.
name. Whiz Kid.
The Whiz Kid Bill.
We had
Something
Whiz
like
Kid
that.
on
Or Bill the Whiz Kid.
last week talking about China and Taiwan. You should watch it.
I should
Because
watch
it's as good as the one you watched about Russia and Ukraine, right?
it. You didn't have that one.
Yes,
We
we
did.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, last month.
Last month. Nice
Yep.
job. Yeah, just play a real beautiful.
How much how much room is under this desk?
So Craig says, thinking there's a pork butt in the future for office, you may have to come by for lunch.
There we go. I'm getting ready to get a pig with Matt.
I know.
Matt won.
I know.
We're going to be smoking some stuff
Did
off
we
the 4th
just
of
really
July.
deviate from going away from the instructor course?
Well, you know,
Am I
when,
supposed to-
the show
when Mike
works.
is
Back?
the guest, it's just crazy.
I don't get to talk when I'm the host.
This show has no direction.
Hey, you're the host.
That's right, that's right.
I'm the guest. I get to talk. That's why we started this.
I thought this was all about me today.
No, you should have sat in this
It's
chair.
never about me.
That's why I'm here. Because I'm like this for the whole hour.
I always have to listen to you and Colleen. It's never about me. Actually, that's
Hey,
a
you got
lie.
the earpiece, so you can control them.
Yeah, but I
Like,
got,
you guys can talk to each
I
other.
got an entire weekend of it was about me, just saying. And I am so thankful. So again, like deviation from like actual guns and things like that. Had the most amazing weekend to graduate because my brother flew up and my son, so I do have to throw a shout out. And I
Hey,
had
you
just,
don't have to throw it out. He's not watching. No,
he's not watching.
he's not. He's never watching.
Okay, asshole. Put the dollar out. That was
You know what?
so
Only for
worth
the
it.
F-bomb.
That was so worth.
Only
Oh.
for the F-bomb. You
Yeah.
don't owe any money for that
Oh.
dollar.
Good thing we just started.
That was a
because
restriction they
This is
put
gonna
on
be an
me.
expensive night because the F-bomb is
Like, let me
my
explain
favorite word.
this in drinking. All right.
Well, we're related. I don't think you need to.
Oh, oh,
That's my favorite word.
oh. Where is it?
You got to pay.
Why? I didn't say it.
That's you got the earpiece.
All right, get up. You can hit that button 1,000 times.
She tries to get me to pay when they play my voice saying that word. It's like, I'm not paying for that.
Can I drop the F-bomb so they can record it and then play it out of there? Because that would be super cool. Because I fucking love that.
There you go.
I gave it to you.
There's your soundbite.
That's amazing. That is my favorite word.
So here's what happened. We start this show, right? Because Mark comes to me and says, hey, you heard about this? I'm like, no, I don't have any idea. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do shows live through Facebook, so we're not regulated by anybody by Facebook.
Oh, that's
I'm like-
amazing.
Oh, how cool is that?
Which means you can thank whoever you want, you can
Do
talk
whatever we
about
want.
whatever
Yep.
you
Oh,
want, and you
well,
can say
no.
whatever.
What happens is you can, but then they shadow ban you. Trust me.
FBI, open up!
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Right?
Whoever
So-
is pushing these buttons,
So I asked Mark,
this
I'm
is
like,
so different when you're in the studio compared to like when you're watching.
right. Because like it's coming out of a little box.
Right, which means all the people I met are somewhere over there. Right.
Down the
And
hallway.
it's cool. And it's so cool because they were standing in front of me and now they disappeared and now I have this bullshit coming out. And it's cool.
So Mark's like,
Dear Satan.
you got to do. That's Mark. That's Satan. That's Mark. Like you got to you got to do a show. I'm like, about what? He's like, I don't care. I go, can I do a show about me and my friends drinking and talking shit? He's like, yeah, I don't care. I just need to figure out how to use the equipment. I'm like, all right. So we did it for 1 month, and in 1 month we started reaching like 20,000 people.
That's amazing.
And then the rules came. They're like,
they did.
he's like, all right, you can't get that drunk. I'm like, there was no regulations before.
Now we have
And they
regulations.
can't drop the F-bomb. I'm like, why, did we get in trouble? No, but now we're reaching 20,000 people and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like,
Well, that's fucking bullshit. I'm just going to look for ways to slide it in now.
who are you, Blakely Kane?
Well,
Holy crap.
You said regulations about the only time I break the rules is when you're around.
Your sister-in-law's
Wait.
got a horrible mouth.
I just want to like redefine. I only do anything naughty when my sister and brother are in my presence.
Like,
Because
nobody's
they're the
bu-
only
Hey,
people that will bail me out. Otherwise, I'm the good kid.
nobody's buying that crap, so don't even try.
I
Stop swearing,
I-
Blakely.
I'm the good kid. Well, who
But
do you
he's not
think?
even watching the show.
Who do you
No,
think
I
I
know.
learned it from?
Blakely, probably. I'd say watching him when he was on the show, but I know you don't watch the show, so. That's why Nyland called,
Hold on.
right? Nyland calls
I gotta
during the show.
readjust.
What's going on? Oh, watching the show. What show?
Yeah.
Him and my daughter.
But I don't call you on a Thursday night.
know what day it is here.
That's fair. That is fair.
Thank you, counselor.
He's in a whole. He's in a whole different time zone.
Have you met my kid's attorney? All right,
She's a good one.
so what are we going to talk about? Why I'm offended?
I didn't do
Yeah.
anything to offend you, did I?
No.
Okay.
But since
Then
I'm the
let's-
host,
let's
I'm
talk
the
about
guest, I can talk about what I want. This is what we're going to talk about.
So what offended you today, my brother?
People who are offended that people have guns.
Please don't.
So I'm offended, they're offended.
I can't. Why? Why do we have to cater to that?
We don't.
Why?
We don't have to cater to that.
I don't want to.
So we're
And
done.
I don't even carry. But like, I don't want to have to cater. Like, seriously.
You don't have to cater to what?
To people who are fucking offended for me making a choice. Oh, that one actually just, see,
You know what? I
rile
like
me
her.
up. Rile me up. Because that's what happens.
This is how I explain in class now, right? In the concealed
Wait,
weapons class, okay?
Okay, so not in the instructor course, because we have to tolerate people who get offended in the instructor course.
Oh,
that
not
they
in my
make
instructor
sure
course.
That they shoot guns properly and obey the law.
weapon.
Okay.
Whatever. Like, so that's why I explained to him. I'm like, enough is enough. It's getting out of hand. All right? This many people are whining this friggin' much. And I'm done. I'm done. So I go, people like look at me like, oh, he's so mean or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Like, it's like this. If I came to you and said, hey, do you have a fire extinguisher in the house? Do you?
I do.
All right, what would you do if I said, I think because you have a fire extinguisher, you're an arson. All right, so I want you to get it out of your house. Would you take it out of your house?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Will you stop?
I'm sorry. Like, you're asking me a question, I'm giving you a legit answer. And sometimes clearly you don't realize that I am your sister. And when I get irritated with shit, more profanities
if
fly
I
out
can
because
get away, like I've been
because
like
if I'm in
3
disbelief,
weeks without saying it.
If I'm in disbelief and offended by something, you know that you have literally gone so past.
Right.
Because
But that's- but
I've
listen,
learned from you.
But that's my point, right?
Right.
You would be like, why do you care how I protect my family against fire? Right? So you would just tell them to go do whatever to themselves.
Yeah.
Right? So it's the same thing with guns. Like, why do you give a shit how I protect my family?
Right.
Right? So I am now offended that you're offended. Like, we got with Kath, can we get shirts that say that? I'm offended, you're offended? Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being like, okay, I'm sorry you feel like that. Like, I'm not. You know what? I'm not sorry anymore. I don't care. I hope you stay up all night. I hope you have anxiety. I hope you get heartburn. Hope you get an ulcer. Right? Because I have guns to protect my family. Because I don't care. I'm offended. You're offended. And if you'd like to talk about it, please let me know. Because I would love to explain it to you more colorfully than I can right now because it costs too much money.
I was mad at you. Mad
Lance says, I have a double-barreled fire extinguisher.
There you go. You should see.
He's
got
pushing it.
a lot of the cool
Pushing it
pictures
with
on
that.
my Facebook page
Oh, yeah?
are him.
All right, I'll have to look them up.
Like I got a lot of cool pictures that he took.
Double-barreled. Now you're pushing it.
Hey, he don't like fire.
That's a lot.
The same way I don't like criminals.
Listen,
You know
I'm
what?
going to tell you, people are shocked when they realize that me and Michael shoot guns. Just shoot,
Woo!
shoot. That doesn't like even encompass anything else about it. But the fact that we shoot guns, right?
Oh,
my
you're so
goodness.
bad.
Oh, those are bad in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. We need to protect the criminals. The state that had this law, I don't know if it's still law, but within a decade, this was a law that if somebody broke in your house, you had to leave your house.
Okay.
Like what jackass wrote that? And not only what jackasses sat around and said, you know what? That's a good idea. That makes a lot of sense. If somebody breaks into my house,
You
we're
better
going to make it a
run.
law
You better run.
that I got to
Get
get out of
out.
my house.
Don't. If it's a fire, use your fire extinguisher and put the fire out before you
Right,
leave.
but if somebody breaks in your
But
house-
if someone breaks in,
Well-
you better leave.
You got to leave.
You
'cause-
can't put that fire out
Like, you
first.
know, you don't want to
right?
defend yourself because they could die or get hurt and not be able to vote for them.
Like
What?
I
We're about to
will
get
tell you,
shadow banned.
for the amount.
We're going down under 100 grand again.
No.
We're climbing up to $250,000. Now we're going to be under 100
I'm
grand.
not going to get you in trouble right now.
Go ahead.
What I'm going to say, though, is as much as I've shocked people telling them that I compete, that I shoot, that I'm doing an instructor course, that my brother does women's with weapons and all these other things,
Nobody cares. They do it in the Olympics.
I have more people saying, how can I take that course?
Right, because
How can I do that? Because, like, they're shocked at, like, oh, you do that? You live in Mass. Oh, you do this, you do that. Like, and I could list the multitude of reasons why they are surprised that I would be involved with guns because of my job and things like that. But on the other side, once they get past the, like, oh, you do that, then they go, oh, I want to sign up for that.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
because
How
they're
do I do that? And I'm like,
brainwashed.
well, wait a
And
minute.
once
We're in
they
Massachusetts.
Rethink, then they're done.
Let's all take a little vacation to Florida. And
Well,
once we
just
sort
drive
this out,
20 minutes over the road to go to New Hampshire.
Yeah, but you know what? New Hampshire's
everybody wants
getting to be like
train
Northern
under
Carmen
you
as well.
guys.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to train under you guys because they know how we are, like what we've done, the things that we do, and from watching the show and things I've shared. Like, they don't want to go to somebody else.
Right.
They don't trust that. They don't trust that. So, like, and not that there's not other trustworthy people out there, so I'm not throwing a dig at anyone, but
Right.
they're going to someone who they look at and say, oh, look at you, and I wouldn't have thought you did this, and look at how well you do these things, whatever. So we want to go to where you've gone, but they're still surprised at first, and then they're like, wait, how do I sign up?
We'll come to you.
Well, that's what we
We'll
want.
fly.
That's part of this whole transition right
I don't know. I don't know if we're that good. Austin, what do you got this year?
Yeah.
Swept the state of Florida in junior division win.
What does swept the state of Florida? Swept the state of Florida. What's that mean?
I don't know, but I'll drink to it. I'm pretty sure it means like you might
Best
have
youth
outshot
in the
everyone in
GSSF.
the youth division.
Not the division, and like the whole thing.
the
Like
whole
he is the
state.
#1 youth in the GSSF in the state of Florida this year.
Woohoo, yeah. And
Raise
the
your
youngest,
iced tea to that one. That's
and
great.
the youngest to ever win a division, correct?
The youngest.
The youngest
The
to ever
youngest.
win. You were what, 11?
Who do you train with? I think I need a lesson with that guy.
You know what else? Do you know what hasn't happened in the last 2 years?
I don't know.
A woman who is not in the Veritas family has won the GSSF women's division in the state of Florida in the last 2 years. So unless you're in the Veritas family, you have
You
not
don't
won
win.
it.
So Rob says,
So we need to make me an even
Hey, do we
bigger this year.
need shirts for the tournament?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Veritas ball busters?
I was just yelled at. Yes. Yes, we do.
We do?
Well, someone just yelled at me. Yes.
Who, like the control room?
Yes.
so Rob
So
says,
maybe that was my prompt to say yes. We need new shirts.
when you run the class up here, let me know. We will.
No, I'll let you know.
Yep, definitely.
Because not only will you come to the class, but you'll pick us up so we can drive on the road. Because
don't-
driving in a golf cart just isn't the same.
Wait, Rob Tears is from Amesbury, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so how has he missed out on all this? Oh, he's just looking for the class, not the
Yeah.
competitions.
Right.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Riley wants a shirt.
No, not until she shoots.
There you go.
Got to put your time in.
Can earn it.
Okay, so I'm getting confused because there's a green light on the camera, but there's no green light or red light on this one. So
No,
although
don't
I
worry
know I'm
about.
supposed to
No,
be
that's just the
looking,
power button.
Okay, so
Like they got these high-speed things, but I'm not worthy of them anymore.
I need
I
something
tell you-
flashing telling me this is where I need to keep my attention.
Like
'cause I
red,
never know
red
who
is what
they're
it
looking
is.
at.
You just keep talking of that, and what
I'm
it is,
trying.
like Gary's so impressive now, she'll just move the cameras by herself.
Oh,
So when you start talking, she'll just hit that, so it shows you. When I'm talking, she'll go to that or to the wide view.
I should be like,
She's
you
really
go.
good.
not really.
She's really
That's-
good in that
that's
control
so not
room.
me, but
Yeah.
oh, it's not her today. FYI,
What's that?
it's not
Who's
her
doing
today.
it?
Clayton.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Clayton's
and he
up
is
and coming.
totally focused on me because he's whispering sweet nothings in
All
my ear.
right. Ooh.
It's
Right.
nice because he does the same to me. It's nice, isn't it? He's got that nice voice.
Wait a minute. Does this mean I'm not special?
Oh, Riley says, Grandma's here. Everyone say hello. Hi, Bobby.
Gracie!
See you
Gracie
soon.
J.
Everybody give me a Gracie from the audience.
Love you.
You know what Michael
can't hear
calls
him.
my mother?
Gracie?
Because it just works with Mike and Gracie. Like,
There it is.
then she doesn't get confused.
There you go.
She goes, I love you. And I'm like, you realize you're talking to my boyfriend, not your son. Same difference. Mike, Gracie, like,
Don't get your mother mad so she don't watch my show anymore.
listen, she is working for me right now. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. She is being paid to handle
Oh, that's
this.
right.
She is.
Making the money.
She is. She will.
Maybe she'll lend you something to pay off your tab.
Mom,
What a mouth on that girl.
Holy crap.
who do you think I learned it from? Wait a
Julie.
minute. Wait a minute. When I'm gonna go back, and maybe I shouldn't, and my brother will shut me down if he has to. But when I was like Sagan's age, 10,
Oh, here it comes.
and my mother decided to take a trip with my sister and other people to Germany,
Cheryl.
they decided to go to Germany and visit my brother in the army
Uh-huh.
for like 2 weeks or something crazy, and left me with my father, who actually did an amazing job because my dad was like kick-ass. But anyways, that's not the story. The story is,
He was 10, you were 10, and he was your dad.
yeah, but
It's not
that
like
is
he
like,
conquered an empire.
he used to braid my hair.
So
It was
did I.
like longer. Yes, you did. That is true. That's a hundred.
Ooh, wow.
Oh my God.
I used to
My-
cook you breakfast.
Mike used to put me on his BMX bike, which didn't always work well, but he'd
What are
make
you talking
me.
about?
Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes Pickering.
How can a
Holy
man?
crap,
How can a
here we
man
go.
with no hair braid hair?
Where is he?
Can you just
Exactly.
Can you just show it in your beard right now that you know how to do it?
Yeah, it's like into the middle.
He actually can.
Into the middle. Into the middle.
Let me tell you,
Into the middle.
I grew up with the best siblings. I really did, and I was the biggest tomboy because I couldn't decide if I wanted to be a girl from Colleen or a boy from Mike, and I did everything except for play hockey. I never played fucking hockey. I was the only one in the family that didn't play hockey. But I cheered for
I hope you
it.
got more of those, Michael.
I cheered for hockey. That's all that matters. And all my kids, okay, that's a lie.
You better get a ride to the airport because you won't be able to pay the toll after this.
It's on my credit card, just saying. Looks like I'm paying anyways. So anyways, long story short, yes, my brother took care of me. But, so my mother goes to Germany, spends time in the army, yelling garçon in the middle of a German restaurant because
Not a German restaurant.
she
The
certainly,
oldest beer hall.
well, she
in
certainly
Germany.
wasn't in France yelling garçon.
Don't you like, how do you say waiter in German?
I'm
like,
gonna drink to my mother.
I'm like,
on
it's
this one.
garçon, Mom, but you got to stand up on the bench. So she's, garçon! Garçon!
Did you not expect her to do that?
Oh, I can see your mom
No,
doing
it's
that.
grandma. She totally was gonna do it. That's why he told her to.
We had such a
Oh.
great time.
The stories like that even like, I mean,
We
yeah,
went to
it was-
Munich,
it was amazing.
right? We went to Ulm,
Switzerland.
right?
They skied.
No, we went to Garmisch
Oh, Garmisch.
in Austria.
But
Right?
you
We went to
the-
Paris. Yeah, I went to Paris. Yep.
So she
Took
did
the
this.
train.
So she did this. If I was 10, she was in her 40s, literally, and did this with,
Yeah.
did this with Mike and Colleen and Cheryl and all his army friends,
Dude,
right?
so
Comes
much
back
fun.
and is teaching all this new stuff, right? Probably the most inappropriate besides swearing. Swearing was mild compared to the farting and chomping game that was played, where if someone farted, that's exactly, you have to chomp. Someone farted, everyone put their hand up on their head, and the last person to do it had to eat the fart. That's what they called it. So you chomp on the fart. So
We were 20-year-old grunts.
Oh my God.
What did you want us to do?
You haven't changed
yeah, like
much.
chew it. Like chomp on the fart means to like chew that thick, disgusting air of that smell that's just sitting there. Sorry, I don't know where to look when I'm talking to him.
Right there.
He's like, what do you mean chew it? Well, that's what I mean, chew it. And so at 10 years old, after being taught this with all these teenagers, because Mom and Colleen come home and teach everybody this game of my 32 siblings that were at the house still, how to do this game, and then me at, 10 years old runs into the beauty shop of my mother who is working with her clients and farts and puts my hand up and tells her to chop.
Classy chick.
This my mother taught me from the get-go. So like, that's what my father said. That's it. This is done. Now my father, who was like game for everything, was like, absolutely not. It is over now. When she is running into the middle of the beauty shop and you're working to tell you to chop, we're done. So yeah. So my mother taught me that. Guess what else she taught me when she came home?
Oh.
She taught me how to swear like a sailor.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Oh,
not
it's
that I
fine.
needed
Fine.
help. I had so many older
I didn't
siblings.
teach you that. We weren't sailors.
Okay. Like a ranger? Swear like a ranger?
Swear like
Is
a
that
grunt.
Like a grunt.
Swear like a grunt. I like to use swear like a sailor because I can get away with it right now. And then in about 3 months, I'm going to have to say swear like a
No,
grunt.
because then he's going to go to
gonna
a
be
real branch.
Yeah.
Which we
When he
tried for
when he
like
grow-
4 years. So please don't be in the Army. Now he's going to the Army.
Yep.
And
When
we're
he-
proud of him.
When he
And-
grows up.
Well, he did. We said, go into the military, see what it's like first. And then he went into the military and said, fuck the Navy, I'm going in the Army. I knew it was,
That's like
it was
what,
not out of my mouth.
Oh, keep
Five?
count.
Oh, five.
And another one.
6, he says. 6. He's keeping count.
Is that it? That's actually pretty good. You should hear me.
No, not pretty. Don't.
You should
Don't.
hear me at the
Blakely. Blakely, stop. He comes in with a 50 one night. I'm like, no.
I have one. Is
No.
this a challenge?
It's not a challenge.
Ooh.
Wait, what do we raise the money for?
What's that?
What's
I don't
the
know.
money?
We just
Do we
buy
donate
stuff
it?
with it.
Like to NEAR? New England Equine Rescue? NEAR
No.
North? No, we don't donate to
Why would
horses
we do
in need.
that?
Because that's where my passion is.
Oh, you come and sit
Besides-
here for like 35 minutes, swear a bunch of times, and you're gonna take all the money?
Yeah.
Is that how
Yeah,
this works?
we are at max capacity. We need to adopt out horses that need homes, or someone needs to buy me a barn so that I can start a therapeutic riding barn. Not even therapeutic riding, but equine-assisted equine therapy barn, because we have these amazing horses that really need homes, and that's where my passion is. So yeah, if I'm going to swear, I'm going to put it in there, and
So
then
you want-
I'm
you want a-
donating my
You want a
$50 a
homeless
swear.
shelter for horses.
That's yes, but then we utilize them for other things. So it's like people saving horses, saving people, because
Yeah.
you should see the therapy that I do with people that I've been
Why
doing.
don't you just go get some homeless people, put them in a place, and use them for therapy?
Why don't we take homeless people and give them a job taking care of these homeless horses and do 2 for 1?
Oh, 2 for 1.
Hey, Kat's on. She came on late.
Are we changing the
Hello?
subject here? You don't
No,
like
no,
my-
no.
She got,
I just
anyways,
she got to do
if
her
I'm
job.
gonna
She
swear-
doesn't do her job.
I gotta
Everybody
talk
has
to
to.
people.
If
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
doing, if I'm going to swear, can we like?
No. Just
Okay.
take your own money and do it.
I do
wanna
take
throw
my.
s- you
I
wanna
do
throw-
take my own money and do it.
You want to throw $6
I just
into
offered.
that
I
and then
just,
take it all.
I just offered a 50. And then I was challenging everybody else to add to it.
Yeah, I see all the money coming out of the pockets.
I can hear Michael swearing under his breath every time I open my mouth.
I've not heard one of those people swear.
You're
ever.
you're not watching
ever.
his lips. He's sitting behind the camera. It's so easy
Well, I
to
didn't say
see.
him. I said these folks that
He's
I know very
literally
well.
like every
Never
time
heard
I
them
talk,
swear.
he's like, I'm not with her.
Equine homeless
No,
shelter
no.
therapy.
No. Forget it. I just want to combine people and horses. That's it. That's it.
a
I
good
just want to bring them
cause. Good
together.
cause.
Well, what are you doing now? Aren't you doing that?
No.
What are you doing now?
I
You
combine.
get fired?
No, I actually Do you want an explanation of everything I do?
Uh-oh.
No, we ain't got time for that.
Okay, yeah,
Well, what
you
do you do with the
don't.
horses?
So right now I work for a rescue,
Yeah?
and we rescue horses.
Right.
And then I work for a company that works with individuals with disabilities, and we provide both residential care and day programs that provide job support and therapeutic riding. But it's therapeutic riding. It's not equine assisted therapy or equine assisted learning. It's just really therapeutic riding. So that's one job. Actually, that's two jobs. And then the other job is rescuing horses that I'm the barn manager, volunteer, coordinator, and bookkeeper for. So I have 3 jobs.
I remember when you were the poop scooper.
That's what I still do. I mean, literally, I'm
Oh,
glorified
so you haven't moved up much.
shit shoveler. Like, that's what I do best, right? But I teach
Not only
people.
do you have your own shovel, but now you got an office.
I do. That is 100% correct.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. And I have a title. Like, that's cool. Having a
Ed?
title.
Shit shoveler.
What's wrong with that?
You got an office,
I had to shovel your shit for like,
Oh.
just saying,
and you still are.
right now.
So Sean says, wait, we're talking about Mike getting tased, right?
Oh, well,
Been
Oh,
there,
the
done
old
that.
days.
I thought he was
Did that a
supposed
long
to be.
time
Is this
ago.
not the guy that's supposed to be driving? That is
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
supposed
stop
to be?
texting
No
while you're
texting, driving.
He's like, voice to text.
Well, that's what I always go like, blah, 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 and then I follow it with, I was talk to texting, so if this makes no sense, please excuse it. So wait, what about you being tased?
You wouldn't have noticed. It was on the show.
Oh, it was fun.
Even your kid doesn't
Do
know.
you remember that?
Oh, my kid should not be watching this show.
He was like six years old.
Yeah, it
when
was a
happened.
long time
Should be
ago,
watching
yeah.
the show.
Wait, did he get
Oh,
shot
oh,
or did he get tased?
Yeah, it was a taser. It's not a taser. It's a stun vest.
Stop
Yeah.
moving.
What?
Stop moving.
Why?
I don't know. You're moving too much. Just look straight and tell a fucking story already.
Oh.
7.
This is what happens.
So
This is what happens.
we did a show like at our last beer sponsor. All right.
Are they
and
not
like
going to
100
sponsor
people,
because
like 50
I
to 100
swear while I'm
people.
drinking their beer?
What's that?
Are they going to not sponsor you anymore because I swear while they're
I don't think they
drinking
care.
their
I don't think that's
Okay.
like they're not that type of.
No,
People.
they're
Even
good
better.
people.
Give me another one.
Like here's the deal. They came to us.
Yep.
It was like we need sponsors. Like boom, I work for Big Top Brewing Company. We'll sponsor you. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
contact that man.
And Julie did.
Then he's like, hey, I have a mile range to shoot at, and I was like,
That's like a connection. Like beer and
and a
like
mile
range.
range.
Yeah.
How good is you take the shot, then you're gonna drink a beer before it gets there.
Now, rule number 10. No, he doesn't do
I
that.
was going to say. Even I know better.
He doesn't do that. All right, we got to.
Oh no, you gotta spin the wheel.
Oh, spin the wheel. We're going to give away
Spin
a
the wheel,
bracelet.
give away a bracelet. Hurry up, comment now for a chance to win. Hurry up, comment.
Not a lot of people can say that they served for this
Oh, I get to
country.
pick the number.
You do.
Ah,
What happened?
my daughter protecting her brother. Not a lot of people can say that they've served for this country.
There you go.
But this
Yeah.
guy can.
Yep. That's right.
Military family right here. Just
Yep.
about everyone I know has been in.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel, spin the
Jordan
wheel.
Spradley.
Spin the wheel.
Why am I saying Jordan Spradley? Did he win something?
Oh,
that's who
please,
won.
please
That's who won.
talk to Lana.
Lana.
About
Oh,
Did Spradley win?
wait, where's Lana?
What
She's
happened?
not up there.
Who's saying Spradley?
Brad. He won.
Spradley won?
Yes, that's.
All right, I'll
Listen,
put it on the case.
I didn't make
You
that
know who
shit
he
up.
is?
I should know who he is.
You know,
The ass fraud.
and last
the
week he
what?
won
The
the
ass fraud.
assistant producer.
Assistant producer. What,
Where the-
what are you thinking?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Jordan.
Here it comes. She stopped
I'm
herself.
sorry.
So
I
he
won't
won the
swear.
He stays like, oh shit, let me get the money out.
he won the nightlight last week.
Did he win the nightlight?
Spradley did, yeah.
I don't know the nightlight.
Let's throw his name back
he
in and
won.
pick
You
another
You know
name.
Sean's making nightlights?
Nightlights for what?
He made a nightlight. He makes nightlights. 3D prints them,
Sagan needs one.
right? It's got Veritas logo on one side, and it's got the Johnny Custom Glock with him and the gun like this on the other side.
We need that.
Okay.
I'll get you on.
Wait, Sean
Tell
or
Sean to
Jordan?
make 'em.
Sean, I need one of those.
Hold on, I gotta pick Sean's number.
Uh-oh,
Like,
we lost
it's
the
so
feed.
bad, we're now just putting his name on the friggin' thing itself.
Instead
We
of a
put
number.
down him
Right.
Yeah, we just write
when he
him.
wins. Yeah.
47. 4-7.
It's me.
It's not you.
Then it's me.
Did you like and share?
So the
Brian
case.
said it's me.
I don't
Like
have
3
Facebook.
times.
I didn't.
Look at
See, if it was me, it'd
We're
be.
still like, mac and cheese!
Yeah.
I know, it's amazing.
So
Are you
Sean
coming?
says, I got you. He's going to get you one.
Awesome. Awesome.
Sean's
Wait,
good
is
guy.
Mark not coming up for
I don't know, ask him.
Mark, if you come up, you'll have mac and cheese.
He's not
But
coming.
Mark's not the computer guy, so I can't make him crockpot mac and cheese like Mom makes it.
No, that's Craig.
So Mark would have to come up for Scarborough to have mac and cheese.
Craig would have to do
Craig is the computer guy.
that. Yeah.
I'll hook him up down here if he takes care of your computer.
Okay. All right.
Like,
so
Sean,
who
you're
do we
gonna
have?
owe me an apology if you win. Oh no. You know what he's saying? 47, that ain't making any friends because they got to count to 47. Like, he wins so much that he actually understands what we're talking about when we do that.
Yeah. It's a high number. They have to count.
Because they got to
through all
count it. Like the wheel, when they spin that, is you go, tuk, 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 and it puts a number up and it tells them who the name is.
Oh.
We do this because it uses both shows this week and last week.
Oh.
So
No, I knew that. I did know that, but I didn't know the wheel.
Yeah, that's
that's kind
Because
of,
part of the reason that you do this is like and share.
this is like and share.
The more you like and share,
The more chances you have.
right?
Riley says, "Did I win?" We'll see.
crap.
Hang on, they're still counting.
She won. I'm
Sean
her mother,
Hilton Jr.
and that's her uncle. Isn't that?
So anyways, dead air. You got to keep talking.
Well,
I'm a guest.
it's
I'm done.
3 letters and it begins with H. It's
Him.
him.
Oh wow.
It's him. All right.
Throw it on the pile.
Okay, use the white
We're gonna
on
have to
and put
rent a
him on
truck.
top.
I can just write him.
Yeah, you might have to shake it and make it, to write. All right, so we
He's
got
got to
him.
open up his own store and compete against Tony.
Oh my gosh.
Second hand.
So what
Third
class?
hand. Third
what-
hand.
What classes do we have coming up? We're going to do Women with Weapons sometime the end of July.
The end of July.
Oh.
Have
Go
to
to
fly back
Canada.
down.
What's
We're
that?
in Canada the end of July.
Well, it's not like you were going to fly down here for it anyways.
Did I not? I just flew down here for this.
No, don't confuse coming down to take my class with coming down to take Julie's class so you could be an instructor to teach your own classes to make money. let's not confuse the whole thing. You're like, oh,
Listen, I'm
women
going
with
to see you-
weapons. I want to come down for the, oh. You're like, hey, how do I set up Veritas North so I
What?
can make some money?
Wait a minute. Let's backtrack to women with weapons. What weapons do you shoot during women with weapons?
Handgun, shotgun, rifle.
Moving and shooting, except for the shotgun.
It
We
says
don't move
him,
with that.
just
Yep,
saying.
that's him.
3 letters and it starts with H.
So when you do the women with weapons, does my kid not have a cool rifle that I get to shoot? No, that's a shotgun. You don't do shotguns.
Yeah, we do shotguns.
What's wrong with your friend's sister?
I know your friend's sister is terrible.
It's shotgun,
Shotgun.
carbine rifle, and pistol all in one night.
Not in that order.
So I would love to learn how to shoot those properly. Mm-hmm. We have a video. Can we play a video?
Sure.
All right.
Play a video.
We have a video.
Play the video.
Not of me shooting. So
Riley
Oh,
says good night.
do we
Rob's
have
out?
one? We don't.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
don't
Riley's
have
out.
one. Do we have a? Do you have a women with weapons video?
Yeah, she made it.
Is she
He
talking
said
to
we
you?
don't have one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Right.
There is one. There is one.
There is one she doesn't.
available. If we can
It's
find
somewhere.
No, we got one. She already made one.
Yeah.
She made 2 of them.
Okay.
One with swears, one without. That's one of me yelling at Susie.
it. Hitting her with the broom? No,
No,
that's
that's
not.
a different class.
That's the other class I want to take.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
that's
beat
what I
people up
need.
while they shoot.
Yep.
That's what I want is someone hitting me with a broom while I'm trying to shoot a gun.
That's Susie's favorite drill. It's called Welcome to the Hood.
While you're whacking her with a broom.
You put a hood over. Okay, people sitting in the chair
yeah.
like this. You make a bunch of noise around so they don't know what's going on. And what they got to do is they got to get out of the chair and attack 2 targets. So there's 8 no shoots, 2 shoots, like 2 bad guys, 8 good guys. You got to shoot just the bad guys.
But they have to pull the hood off.
Right, but the hood comes off, and then as you get up, we beat you with bats. Because you're a high-speed motherfucker. Because you're a high-speed motherfucker.
I didn't say that.
No,
Yes, yes, yes.
no.
I'll
Right?
pay it. I'll pay it.
Oh,
Because
she'll
that was
pay it.
perfect.
Right? And we 9. So until you get to your gun, you get
That is
beaten with these
nothing.
blocking bats.
Until you actually shoot.
Till you touch your gun. Once you get your gun's in your holster. Once you touch it, then we stop hitting you. Well, we try to stop hitting you.
So this isn't something I should like pretend I'm doing in the Boston.
Yeah, let's talk about how.
Yeah.
Let's
Why
preface
don't
on
you tell
that.
that story and then we'll peace out.
Yeah.
All right, quick story. So very early this morning, Michael and I are discussing our classwork that we had to read before we came
Not me,
down
Michael,
here.
that Michael.
That Michael. There's 2. And so as we're discussing, we're talking about eye dominance, and I was like, yeah, actually, like, I'm left eye dominant. And Michael's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. Yep, pretty sure.
Where were you when you were doing that?
I might have been standing at Boston Logan Airport in the terminal waiting to board an airplane, right?
And
So
TSA didn't come get you?
nobody actually said anything. Just saying. Then we arrive in Florida, and the woman says, oh, why are you here? And I say, oh, I'm here to visit family. And we walk away, and Michael goes, you didn't tell him you're here to shoot guns or take an instructor course or anything like that? And I go, no, I'm very selective who I tell that stuff about. And he goes, we're in Florida. But you were holding your hands up like you were shooting a gun in Boston.
Which is probably illegal in that stupid
Not
ass
really
state.
sure what you were thinking. And I was like, yep, fair point. Should
Like, you know, you can't do that. You couldn't do that in a school in Massachusetts. That's illegal.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
you know what? Somebody you could offend somebody and like
Michael's
put them into
talking.
panic.
I know. What school do they allow that in? Like shooting your hands? None. Like, you can't do that in any school? Are you kidding me?
Welcome to Florida. Like, I hope the freedom here doesn't overwhelm me when we pass out.
Okay.
Oh, there's so much free.
When you're getting in trouble for making a gun Pop-Tart, you know, like,
Oh,
the shit is deep.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's not okay.
Like, who is safer because they stopped that from happening? Like, don't make me do this. I'm gonna draw a picture of a gun on a paper.
So Sean
That is
says,
so your kid right there. Like,
Sean says, wait, Mike's doing an instructor course and didn't invite me. How many cases do I have to cash in for this class?
It's not my
11.
class. I'm not
11.
that high of an instructor.
one per
I'm only an
student.
instructor. I'm not a counselor.
You will be eventually.
Thank you.
Eventually.
Wait, who's the counselor?
It's not
Oh,
my
you're the
class.
actual counselor.
Yeah.
She's my boss.
No, I am
That
bossy.
that I don't doubt.
I am bossy. I'm not his boss.
She just has a higher rating than I do.
She
Two
definitely
of them.
does. She certainly
She has
does.
that one, and she has the chief RSO.
Chief RSO. That's
And she has won a
Pretty.
lot more women's division than I have also.
that's
You
why
can
she's
put on
always,
a wig.
That's
you
why
can,
I like her on my team.
You can identify as a
That
woman
one
with a
identify
wig and a
as a woman.
skirt. You'd kick our ass.
You have to
Then I could shoot.
It runs in the family.
Dad, you have to shave though.
I'm
No,
sorry. I didn't hear you. Mike was talking.
You've never
again.
seen a bearded woman?
No, not really.
Ah, you've missed the freak shows.
Okay. Greatest Showman. Besides the Greatest Showman.
All right.
All right, we need to
Wrap
wrap it
up.
up, yeah.
Yep.
Tell them what we got going on next week, then wrap us up and take us out.
Next week?
What do we have next week going on?
It's not on there.
My list. It's blank.
What is
This is
next
dead
week?
air.
It's supposed to be us. No, it's
it'll be
supposed to be
us.
you at
It's,
the last.
it's not
Yeah,
me.
it'll be us.
It'll be us, Mike and me.
It'll be you two.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you'll be the host and she'll be the
We'll have
guest.
the
Probably
women,
have
the
Gus.
women's, the women's section.
Yeah, yep. I'm going to bring in some holsters to show the ladies how to carry different holsters.
We'll let you know what it is.
Yeah.
You
know-
Now
couldn't
we
do
gotta
that
peace out and go
tonight.
home.
What's that?
You couldn't do that tonight so
No.
that I could have tried them on and like.
You can just
I've
show
got
them
some.
to
I'll
me.
bring them. I'll bring them tomorrow. I'll bring them out.
Take us out. Thank
Take
all
us
our
out?
sponsors and give it up for the live studio audience.
All right. So again, we want to thank all our sponsors, JCG, Johnny Custom Glock, sorry, Veritas Training Academy, Travi Mac Foundation, Mars Vision Production, SRQLiveStudios.com, Military Cases Surplus, Skies and Chaos,
And
and Big Top Brewery.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Give it up for the live studio audience once again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you do like
Thanks for everybody to watch the show and supports us.
Thank you for everyone for watching the show and supporting us.
Like and share so you get a
Like
chance
and
to
share,
win
like
next
and
week.
share, like and share.
Try to get a chance to. It's not
Good
even
night,
about
Riley
winning. It's about
Madison.
now trying to beat Sean.
Like and share and comment.
And
That's
comment.
right,
to win the
Gabriel.
bracelet.
Comment.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So we got to pick one of those out for Spradley.
Spradley,
Yeah, Spradley won the bracelet tonight.
give him like the rainbow one or something like that. Cause he's got a very manly one in my. Yeah.
Party.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There you go, Jordan.
Yep.
This one glows in the dark.
It does glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel and Mavi both have glow in the dark bracelets.
I do.
That's cool. Who makes these?
Huh?
Carrie.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No,
It's
could she
amazing.
do the show or tell
She-
Clayton how to do the show?
She does this too.
Yep. All right.
She's currently Sagan. Carrie is currently making a puppet. You know?
He's been in the control room. Where have you been? Wrap us up. Take
Here,
us out.
trying to hide
Tell her
under
to
the
play
desk
music
as I
and
dig
take it.
myself a hole for everything I say. All right,
No.
where are we taking us?
Say, play music. Take us out.
Take us out. Play music. Thank you for watching. Anything else? Do I get to thank anybody else? Johnny Custom Clocks? Frontside Press?
Do we already play music? Are we out?
We're not playing anything. There's nothing going on in my ear. And we're done.
I thought he already played it.